Ready?
Yeah. Hi, welcome back to Pretty Creative Stuff.
Today we're going to make a cake with just 2 ingredients. And it's not any cake, it's going to be a pineapple flavored cake.
Yeah.
Because one of Molly's favorite new shows is Princess Power on Netflix, and she loves the pineapple fruitdom. So we are going to make a pineapple cake. All you need is a can of crushed pineapple. This is a 20-ounce can, and a cake mix. Molly, which cake do you want to do? Do you want to do a yellow cake, a vanilla cake, or a lemon cake?
I want,
Yellow, vanilla, or lemon?
I want yellow.
Yellow? This is the yellow one.
Yellow,
Yeah?
yellow.
Yellow like pineapple.
Yeah.
Wonderful. You can use almost any cake mix for this recipe. I don't think I would recommend chocolate with pineapple, but I've done it with strawberry cake before and it was amazing. So today we're going to do yellow, so that is a very yellow cake. All right, so we are going to ignore the directions on the back of the box except for one thing. We are going to pay attention to the baking instructions. Heat oven to 375 or 350 for a nonstick pan, or whatever your baking instructions say. So I have my oven preheated, and then we're going to take out the mix. Let me open it up and we'll dump it in the bowl.
Okay, together. We'll work as a team today.
Okay, we'll work as a team today. All right, here, let's dump it in. And get it all in there. In the bowl, not on the counter. Okay, let me get the last little bit. All right, and then we're all done with that. Move that to the side, and then we need our can of pineapple. Yes. So I have a can opener here that is really cool because it opens from the top. This happens to be made by Pampered Chef. I'm not a Pampered Chef consultant, but I love their can opener. I think this actually used to be my husband's can opener before we were even married. And we've been married for like 15 years, so it has stood the test of time. All right, I want to make sure that is completely open. Take that off. We are not going to drain this or anything. Now make sure your can of pineapple is not chunked pineapple or pineapple rings. You want crushed pineapple in pineapple juice, not syrup. And we're just going to dump it in the bowl. Whole thing. Dump it all in there. All right. And then we stir it together. Do you want to stir it together with your Elsa spatula?
Yeah.
All right, let's get stirring. You just want to stir it till it's all mixed together.
Okay.
You know, if you need help, you're doing a great job.
Thanks.
So for this recipe, you do not need eggs, you do not need water, you do not need oil, you don't need milk, you don't need butter, you don't need anything like that. Just pineapple, crushed pineapple in the can with juice, and a cake mix.
I think it's done.
Is it done? Okay,
Yeah.
we want to double check, make sure that sometimes there's some on the bottom that just get stuck to the bottom. Make sure that is all mixed really well. And it is really easy to mix. You do not need a mixer, like a stand mixer. You could use a stand mixer if you have one, but this is pretty easy to mix by hand. You can see how easily this all mixes together.
Yeah.
Are you excited for the pineapple cake, Molly?
Yeah!
Me too. I think that's good. This is not for a birthday party or anything, so I'm not doing any fancy tiered cake. We're just using a 13 by 9 inch pan that I have lined with parchment paper. You could spray it instead of using the parchment paper. This cake, the way it is made, is really soft and a little bit hard to get out of the pan. So I love parchment paper because then I can just lift it out and it makes things a lot easier. Here, let's do it together. Are you gonna help get it out? It's gonna be a very pretty yellow cake.
Yeah.
All right, can I help get the last little bit in there? All right, here, let me see the spatula. Okay.
You can get the last little bit.
All right, we'll save a little bit in there for you to lick.
Okay.
Okay, and we'll smooth it so it goes to every corner of the pan. You could do this in any shape pan, but like I said, it sticks a little bit, so you don't want to do something super fancy. A bundt cake, it might be kind of hard to get out of that pan. So I would stick to something where you can lift it out of the pan. All right, that looks great. Good? And we're gonna pop that in the oven. We will be back when it's baked and ready to taste. You
Yeah.
excited to taste the cake later?
Yeah.
Me too. All right, welcome back. Doesn't this smell delicious, Molly?
Yeah. It smells wonderful.
We baked the cake for about a half hour, took it out of the oven about a half hour ago, so it's still a little bit warm. And then now, because I used parchment paper, I'm gonna be able to just lift it right out of here.
It might be heavy, but it's
onto
not.
the counter. And that makes it super easy to cut a piece for us to try.
Yeah.
We're gonna use this plate.
Mom, I want a big piece.
You want a
However
big
big
piece?
you are gonna have yours. I want the same size bite, the same size cut that you are gonna have.
I made some fresh whipped cream with just 3 ingredients. You can watch my video, which I will link up here, about how to make fresh homemade whipped cream with just 3 ingredients. And doesn't that look good?
Yeah.
A big spoonful.
Yeah.
Put that right on top.
Yeah.
This cake is better with whipped cream or ice cream than it is with icing or frosting, whatever you want to call it. Okay, and then let's get a fork. Do you want to add some sprinkles too?
Yeah. Definitely. Is this gonna be yours or mine?
This is going to be yours. I'll let you have the first piece.
So I made it?
Because you made it. Here, you want to sprinkle some sprinkles on?
Yeah.
Good?
Yep.
Go ahead and take a bite.
You think I'm gonna like it?
I think you're going to love it. I'll get a plate out for myself when you're getting... Is it good? Is it pineapple-licious?
But I suppose that it would be good with just the cake.
Maybe you like the cake better without the whipped cream.
I do. Yum.
Yum. Okay, so Molly would prefer her cake without whipped cream. She just wants
Yeah.
cake by itself.
Yep.
Let's get another plate for Molly.
And then after I finish a piece, then it will be yummalicious.
Yep. Move this back over. As you can see, the cake is really soft, so it doesn't cut all that smoothly. You can see this is a little messy.
Ooh, it's so soft.
Is it delicious? Yay, pineapple. Okay, I'm gonna take a bite. I'm gonna get a fork for me. I'm gonna taste it without the whipped cream first. Mmm.
You love it?
Yes, and I'm gonna taste it with the whipped cream as well.
Okay.
Mmm. You taste the cake better without the whipped cream, but they're really good together. Yeah, you can just pick it up and eat it. This also makes good cupcakes, but I wouldn't try to make a bundt cake or something like that because it would be really hard to get out of the pan. We're gonna finish eating our cake, but first...
Be sure to like and subscribe.
Bye!
My cake! My cake.
Actually, here, let's wash our hands real quick.
It smells delicious. Did somebody like this?
That was actually Molly's. Maybe Daddy will take that piece. I'm gonna get you your own piece. And get you a different fork.
This is like so good.